Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Dipping USA here, and today we're going to be doing our first ever dip video. God, is my lighting like really bad? This is my first ever video, so I'm kind of an amateur at this. Anyway, so today we're going to be dipping on some Copenhagen straight. Let me get that little focused in for you guys. As I'm not really going to be reviewing it today, I actually have a topic I want to talk about, or a couple things I want to talk about. Not really a topic, but just some things I want to talk about. So let's go ahead and pack us a lip. I actually only have about one pinch left, so let's pack it like this. Alright. So yeah, like I said, there's really, if I can get the camera on this, there's really not that much left. I'll just do this. I only have that much left, and I still have a little teeny tiny pinch in there. Alright. Let's go on, let's pack us a lip. Today isn't really going to be a long video, just saying. Usually my videos are going to be 10 to 15 minutes long. Maybe 20 at the most. Alright. And you guys are going to get really upset at me in a minute, but just, yeah, this isn't even a real pinch. This is a pussy pinch. But I mean, I might as well finish off the can. And speaking of the can, I'm trying to freaking pack this crap. Alright, there we go. Trying to get all the stuff out of the can. So I mean, that's a pretty good sized lip. Go ahead and put this in for you guys. Let me go ahead and see it. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is the can. Now, put this over a little bit. First thing I want to talk about was the can. Now, as of now, all my cans, okay, hold on. Where'd it go? I just had it too, damn it. Where'd it go? Is it my seat? No? I'm trying to find that sumbitch. Okay, so every single can that I do in a video, starting now, I don't have any kind of mountain or anything, or wall, because I'm actually going to be moving rooms. Not moving rooms, I'm actually going to be having a new office space for all my computer stuff. So I'll be able to have, you know, a camera tripod set up in there instead of just a shitty webcam like right now. And I'll be able to have my tower in the background. Anyway, so every can, starting this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dip on it. If it's a new can, I'll crack it, I'll put a dip in on it, and I'll finish out the can throughout the day, because I dip a can a day. Literally, I dip, like, this whole can is empty, and I got this this morning about 9 o'clock, right before school started, because I had, like, an off period. So, yeah, every can that we get, I'm gonna, if it's new, I'll crack it on camera, I'll put a dip in, and I'll finish the can throughout the day, and then I'll put it, and we'll start making our wall. So, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna mark this can. Every can we're gonna mark with a Sharpie, and we're gonna mark it on, you know, like, was this the first can? So this is gonna be the first can. It's gonna be kind of shitty, but so I don't know if you guys can be able to see that. Yeah, first can, right there, first can. And this is gonna be our first can to our new dip wall. Cause I never tried to make a dip wall before, but I guarantee over maybe a year, I probably have over 500, 600 cans on my ball. Another thing I want to talk about, as you can see, I'm dipping in a cup. Getting mud jugs here pretty quick. As soon as I get paid, which I don't know when that will be. Honestly, just, you know, my dad never pays for anything. I mean, he pays for my clothes, you know, all the stuff I need, but, you know, if I want, you know, a mud jug or something, I have to pay for it myself. Same, that goes with, you know, all my money for my diesel, because I have a diesel truck. I have to pay for all that myself. So, you know, kind of having to save up a little bit for a mud jug or two. I'm probably gonna wait until I get about $100. That way I can get 4 mud jugs for $100. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Confederate camo, the pink camo one, because I think the pink camo one's badass. The Rebel flag one, or Southern Pride one, and then I don't know what the other one is just yet. So, other thing I wanted to talk about was something I actually got today. You guys are gonna think this is a little weird, but so my ag teacher, she's actually moving rooms. She's about a 50-year-old woman. Her name's Lisa. Everyone calls her Lisa, and she has like a bunch of these little preserved animals, and she's thrown a bunch of them away. And I was like, "Hey, can I have the box?" She's like, "Yeah, it's fine." So the box is in the other room, but this is my favorite one. It's a horny-toed lizard. Let me frickin' do this here. That's better, ain't it? Ugh. But yeah, let me show you guys. It's a horny-toed lizard, which are the most rarest amphibians in the world. And I have one in my hand. It's dead. So yeah, this is my favorite one. I got. She's a big horse trainer. She trains horses for a living, as well as she's the ag teacher. And she had all kinds of stuff that I had in the living room. She had like a pig feed, or a baby pig, or a baby hog, a piglet, a horse fetus that was about this big as a little tiny horse. She had all kinds of shit. It was awesome. She had little snakes. Then she gave it all to me just because no one else wanted it. I thought it was pretty freaking sweet, honestly. So, yeah. Anyway, there's nothing else I really wanted to talk about. Just a little bit about me. I'm 16 years old. Sorry, I'm not 16. I'm about to be 16. June 25th, I'll be 16. You guys are like, how are you driving? Well, I have a hardship license. Let me turn this a little bit. That way you guys can see me a little brighter. I have a hardship license. That way I can drive to school and back. So, yeah. I'm not going to tell you what school I go. I live in Texas. I've been dipping since I was about 7 years old. When I was in 2nd grade, I started dipping snuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I would escalate, like, in 7th grade, I took a dip. And I would dip, you know, a pinch 3 times a week. So a pinch Monday, Tuesday, and like Friday, and maybe Sunday. So maybe about 4 pinches a week. I would just get them from my dad's can. Because he didn't care. He doesn't care if I dip snuff, you know. And he'd rather me do that than go out and smoke weed. And I'm not that kind of person, but that's his mental. It's like, do I want my son dipping snuff or going out and smoking weed and doing stupid stuff? I mean, yeah. So anyway, after I started dipping that, you know, and I got a little bit older, I started getting 9 and 10. I started dipping maybe a can a week, and so I would get a can like Monday, and I'd dip it, and I'd have it done by Friday, and I'd get another can every Monday for my dad. And then it started escalating. Then when I hit about, I would say, middle school, I started getting serious. I started dipping a can a day. I'll never forget my first dip too. Think about being 7 years old and getting your first buzz. Can anyone remember their first buzz off of their dip? I mean, I could. I remember. It was awesome. I'm not. That's for a different video. I'm gonna explain that later. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give the video a like rating. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment about if there's any dip you guys want me to do, or any topics, or any tips, or anything that you guys want me to do on dip. Leave in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Dipping USA, and